Hello, this is Sean Winters, digital coach for Union County School District. I'm going to walk you through using the student portal on Gradecam. So I've already signed into Gradecam. The student portal is a digital test taking service that we can use. So instead of having to print out the little scantron sheets and scanning them, we can just have students log in and take our test. So I'll show you how to do this. So just like normal, I'd create my test. And it's bigger than that, but I'm going to just make mine say 10 questions. We're going to say save. And I go through and I can mark multiple answers on here. And I do want to point this out. This is a neat little feature that I don't know if it's always been there. That let's say question 2 turns out, it could have been B or it could have been D. I can put either one of those down. And so you have more than one answer for that one. So that's a neat little thing that I didn't know was previous on there. So you see now that says multiple answers. And once I have that created, I'm going to go to attachment and I'm actually going to upload my test so my students can see. And now it's on here. And now I click student portal. And I'm going to pick my class, and you can pick more than one class. Now here's a really cool feature on this. I can pick, okay, I'm going to test today. And I'm going to start testing at 12, but I want to make sure I'm finished testing by 3, make sure that says PM, 3 p.m. And then while available, I don't want to show their grades yet. If you're more than welcome to open that up, but I would make sure that they can see the responses. This isn't telling them which one's correct incorrect unless I mark this, and then this one will show what they put down and what the correct answer should have been. So I don't want to tell my students any of that information while a test is going on. And I also want to make sure I'm just showing the document and I'm not downloading it. The reason I want them to download it, I personally don't want them to have a copy of what my test would have been. And so I'm going to go to after the test is over, we can have it where it shows the grade. You can still, it's your decision whether you want to know which ones were incorrect. And I would switch this over to show document. I'm okay with them still seeing it again. That way they can compare and kind of question whether that answer key was correct. And now I hit save. So this test now exists and it's ready for my students. So how do my students get to it? So I'm going to go back to my management page. I'll go to classes, and then I'm going to pick the class that I'm going to share out. Now it's kind of hidden away, but in the more button here, we'll see student login codes. And so now I have my login codes. So I want to steal this guy. And now all I have to do is have my students go to gradecam.com/as portal. And there's not a quick way of getting there. You might want to share that out using Google Classroom or something. But here it is. Typed in something wrong. Try that again. There we go. I don't know what I typed in wrong. So I'm going to be one of my students. So Martial Law here, and his login code. I would just cut this out and pass it out to my students in little slips before a test, and we can do login. And now Marshall here is going to see that there is a test available. He can click it, and he is ready to take this test. Let me hide that real quick. once he's done, he can turn it in. But I should be showing. Did I not turn that feature on the test? Sorry about this. I'm wanting to look back at that assessment and make sure I submitted that. Oh, I forgot it has to be PDF only. So I need to go back and convert that. So let me open that back up. Quick overlooking, in case you need to know how to do this. This is good for you as well. So I'm going to open up my Word document. That's my test. And so the issue was my file wasn't in a PDF form. And so once I open this up, all I have to do is save my document as a PDF. So I'm going to go to File, Save As, onto my desktop. I just want to switch that to PDF. It's trying to open it. I don't need it open. So there it is right there in a PDF form. So now I can go back into Gradecam. And I hope you all saw all that. I'm going to upload that file again, but this time I'm going to upload the PDF version. And then I'll show that in Student Portal. So refresh Marshall's here. And so now Marshall will get to see the test, and he can just adjust the viewing of this. And now question 1, we know to mark. Question 2, question 3, and he just goes through and he takes his test. And you can have it where it hides the display. You can have it where it zooms all the way back out, zooms in. Like I said, this little scroll bar just lets you adjust. I think if you're doing this on iPad, you turning the screen changes it as well. So he's taking his test, he turns it in. It says he got a 20%, 2 out of 10, and it's not showing him, it shows him his responses, but it's not showing him which one he missed. Now, once the test is finished, he is welcome to come back in and he can review his test and see, which ones, it'll now show which ones are marked. But pretty neat little feature. Student Portal is definitely worth trying out. I would start small, start with a little mini quiz, and then build your way up to actually doing your full assessments this way. Thank you, guys.